Wait. Don't go anywhere. You know why? Because somebody asked me a question and I'm about to answer it. All right. So don't go anywhere. Stay here. Let's get to this. All right. All right. Welcome. I'm super excited, y'all. Your girl took a whole week off. I had to. I had to mentally take a week off. Um, but I said when I do that, I'm gonna play some recording so you can have it. It's been a journey. It's been a journey, but God is amazing all day long, y'all. I'm super excited to be here. Like, I absolutely love y'all. I love doing this. Is one of the things that I love doing. So let's get to it. I want to put 15 minutes on the clock. Let's see if I can get a clock over here. Here we go. Y'all know I got two computers. Y'all know I be doing extra stuff. So this is real. This is live. Like, y'all catching me in my raw form. Like, none of this is made up. All right. So let's get it. All right. Let's get it. All right. So why do we go live Monday through Friday, y'all? It's simple. Y'all keep asking me questions. All right. And y'all ask me so many questions. I think we up to 200 questions that I have literally to ask. She said, "Look, Miss Johnson, I finally caught you live. I was gone all last week. Now I was gone all last week, but I am normally here. Um, so I'm gonna answer the comments later. So I want to get to it because I said 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes on the clock. I want to answer your question. All right, why do I go live Monday through Friday? Y'all keep asking me questions. I literally got up to 200 questions that people ask me, and they keep asking me questions, and I love it because one thing it does is forces me to find the answer for the question, and like the little geek in me on the side love stuff like that. All right, so I'm super excited. Keep DMing me, keep emailing me, keep texting me. Keep calling me, y'all. Y'all know I'll be answering these calls. Y'all gotta text me, right? Do a voice message. If you do a voice message, I'll probably check my voice message once a week. I'm being dead honest with y'all. Text me, all right? Text me on the business phone. Text me on my phone. Y'all got my number. I'll still be trying to figure out how people got my number, but you got it. But if you message me in the YouTube and not YouTube, Instagram or Facebook, my team answers that frequently. I'm talking about frequently. So definitely message me there. All right. So why do I go live Monday to Friday? Again, you can ask me questions. Catch me here every day at 12 p.m. Y'all, if it's going to be a recording, I'm going to tell you it's going to be a recording. 12 p.m. You catch me here, literally teaching you the game, answering your questions, giving you 3 things that will literally help advance your business. The next thing is on Saturdays and Sundays, we have recordings. So if you ask the question and it could be your question, y'all, we're going to answer it, right? And you'll get that recording. So 12 p.m., be here, y'all. I'm committed to being here. I have committed to being here for 134 days. And I'm going to keep committed to be here, all right? This is a lot of commitment, but 15 minutes is not going to kill me, but it's going to help so many people gain the clarity that you need, all right? So let's get to the question. How do you know if you're overhiring? Y'all, this is, oh man, this is a personal question. Like, I don't know who asked this question, but I want to say thank you. Right? How do you know if you're overhiring, y'all? I did this in my first year in business and I paid for it. I got whooping. I got a business whooping. Okay. Somebody said business whooping. They say, Lisa, I got whooping with trees and branches and extension cords. I got a business whooping. I got $1 million whooping. Like, girl, what you doing? All right. So I don't want y'all to get no whoopings. So this is the 3 things that I think that you should be looking for to know if you're over hiring. Okay. And the great thing about this, in my course, we teach you exactly how to hire, when to hire, how much you need to have to hire. So that's what I love about my course, is like, it's so in depth. And people are like, yo, we about to spend a couple of days on this. Yes, we are. And we actually did this today. And the course is crazy because I want to protect you from overhiring, and I don't want you to get $1 million whooping. All right. So cash flow. All right. So how do you know if you're overhiring? Your cash flow, y'all. If you literally have zero cash, like the money's coming in, but you ain't keeping none of it, it's flowing right back out. That's cash flow. That's what's coming in and it's going out. You got to know, based on your cash flow, if you can hire the people you're hiring. Now, based on healthcare staffing, because again, I'm a healthcare staffing owner, so it makes so much sense for me. My medical professionals bring in my cash flow. Okay, so I can hire 30 or 40 of them per day. It doesn't matter. It does matter if you're talking about workers' comp, professional insurance, and any additional fees that comes with hiring medical professionals. So I'm going to say that part, right? But based on my course, we literally teach you how to save for that money that you're going to pay for your additional staff. But you got to think logic, right? If I know that my medical professionals are my cash flow, I need to get medical professionals to work for me, all right? So if I know they're my product, then I need to bring them in. So if I'm going to bring them in, I can never overhire on bringing them in because they pay for themselves, right? I can only overhire on the services that I buy to help me to manage my medical professionals, or the office staff that I hire to help me to manage my medical professionals, okay? So if I know that my medical professionals are bringing in the money, right? So for people that do not have a healthcare staffing agency, you have a general business, because maybe a general business person asked this question. Your product is bringing in the cash. Your product is bringing in the cash, whatever it is. If it's a consultation product, if it's a speech product, whatever it is, if you do seminars, if you staff medical professionals, that particular product that you're selling, that is the thing that's bringing the money to you, okay? Now, how do you throw away your cash flow? Is by overhiring staff, overpaying for services and products. So softwares, things that you feel like will help to speed up the flow, but at the same time, you didn't do the appropriate budgeting. Yeah, I said budgeting. The biggest companies in the world, get it straight: Apple, Amazon, y'all need to look this up, okay? Walmart, they all have budgeting. They literally have a budget out for 5 to 10 years. You're talking about you want to be big, you got to strategize like the big people, right? So they have a literal, this is how much we want to grow. This is how much we want in this account. It gets very specific for the next 5 to 10 years. This is the numbers we see now. This is where we want to see 5 to 10 years. So if you are thinking long-term, if you are thinking building, the biggest companies in the world have a 10-year plan. That's a whole nother question. So I need to ask that question. Alisa, how do I do my 10-year plan? Okay. So, cash flow. You want to think about it. How do you know if you're over hiring? You want to look at your cash flow. If you know that you have money coming in, but you are literally zero to negative going out, y'all, it's over hiring of some people going on. It's overpaying of some type of services. Okay. Something is being extra that you are losing money. Okay. So that's a definite sign that you're over hiring. If you're like, Alisa, before I hired this person, I literally had I had $20,000 additional in my account, $5,000, $10,000, and now I'm down to zero and I'm negative. All right. Grant Cardone says this very frequently. When you hire any employee, no matter if it's office staff or the person that's bringing in money, every employee is supposed to make you money. This is a strategy that you have to utilize. You have to utilize strategies, which we teach in our program, on how every employee needs to make you money, period. The secretary, the janitor, everybody needs to make you money, okay? Because we're in this together. We're a family. This business is a family. So let's everybody make money so everybody be happy, all right? So The next thing, how do you know if you're overhiring? Employees are bored. Y'all, I literally had an employee to say to me, I walked in just to check on them to see how they was doing. And I said, what's going on? And they were on the computer doing something. And I was like, I'm bored. I don't have the workload like I used to have because you gave it to such and such and you hired this person to do that part. Me as an owner, I'm not mad at the employee. I love the employee because they're being honest with me. I'm mad at myself because I figured the employee was, I figured, right? The employee never said they were overwhelmed. I figured and assumed that this was too much for one employee. So I broke their jobs up amongst two other new hires that I gave and realized that the job that I left them with was not enough work to have them to work 8 hours. So I said, okay, so if you're bored, let me figure out something else I can add to your position or give back to you and give the new person something since you are more, since you are more seasoned in that thing that I took away from you. Okay. So ask your employees, y'all. And I'm saying to you, they might not tell you they're bored. If you have a real honest and good employee like I did, they will tell you that they're bored. But also look, go around your business. Make sure that if you're giving them tasks, right? If you're giving your employees 3 tasks at a time, see how long it's taking them to do them 3 tasks. Ask them the question. Then check your numbers, right? How am I checking my numbers? I'm checking my phone logs. I'm checking my email logs. I'm checking to see if they're actually doing the work that they're supposed to be doing. Is my managers assisting my staff to make sure they are doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing, right? So I'm checking to see how long is it taking you to do this? Is it something else we can add? Is there something we need to take away? Right. But if you're bored as an employee, then that bored person can pretty much make you some extra money, make you more money because now they have that mind space to do it. Okay. So I put this down because you'll see some employees, some people, they be on the social media and they be doing personal stuff. But hey, you could be social media repping for the business. You could be on social media trying to sell a book. You could be on social media trying to sell a water bottle or a t-shirt. You could be on social media arranging for one of the workshops that we now going to create so people can come into, right? So it's just so much stuff that you can do. So if your employees come up to you and say they're bored, which 9 times out of 10 they're not, you're going to have to assess this. Like I had to assess this. I walked into the room. Hey, how are you doing? What's going on? I'm actually bored. And that was an honest thing for my employee. Now that is great to have an honest employee because they were able to take the education to say, all right, so if you're bored, we're not making money. And when you're bored, we're not making money. That means I'm losing money. So let's figure out a way that we can make money together. Okay. So that's another one. We got 4 minutes on the clock. How do you know if you're over hiring? Your revenue is decreasing. All right. So literally your revenue is all the money that comes into your business and you're literally looking to see if it's decreasing, right? If this month I made $50,000 and that next month I make $30,000 and the next month I make $20,000, wait a minute. Hold on, but I still got 20 people on the team. What is going on? It's too many people. It's too many people in this particular business for us to not have went to 40,000 to 80,000, from 80,000 to 120,000. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you have to see, okay, wait, it's too many people in here doing stuff. So why am I losing money? Right? This is how do you know if you're over hiring? If your revenue is keep decreasing, that means you have spread all your employees either with 1 or 2 tasks, right? And they're not optimizing that task. Like something is leaking. So this is where I say to people all the time, y'all, and listen, I'm telling you as my own self, I didn't do KPIs the first year. I did the very brief. How much we making? How much going out? How much are we making for each building? How many nurses are we staffing? It was very brief. It was very, very brief. When your girl got mentorship, she realized that it had to go intense. So it went to, this is what we're doing every day, to daily KPIs. I want you to break it down. How many hours? What hours didn't we schedule this week? Why didn't we schedule hours? Why did this person call out? When they called out, did we replace those hours? Like it had to go, wait a minute. Why is this revenue decreasing? Because we got to find a missing piece. And what I'm saying to you, y'all, if I never started tracking, I would have never knew the missing piece. So then you're trying to figure out your business like it's a puzzle when you have these things called KPIs, and it's like, oh, it's that piece right there. See, this week we scheduled 200 hours. And last week, for some reason, we scheduled 100 hours. What was it? Was it a holiday? Did we have any nurses quit? Did we lose a client? Figure that out. All right. So again, look at your revenue. Is your revenue decreasing, and you still have the same 20 people you hire, y'all, you have overhired. And what you do, you don't have to let them go. You give yourself time, a 30 to 45 day window to say, we are going with this new plan. I need y'all to stick with this plan and figure out who's not sticking with this plan and who's not generating the money they need to. And then maybe we need to let some people go. After 90 days, I normally suggest it, but come up with the plan, right? Come up with the plan. So that's what I love about KPIs. That's what I love about knowing your numbers, because you can get very specific down to the source, and you find the source the day of, not 10 weeks later, 9 weeks later, right? You're very, very specific. All right. So let's go over this again because we got 1 minute on the clock. How do you know if you're over hiring? Number 1, cash flow. Number 2, employees are bored. And number 3, your revenue is decreasing. All right, y'all, as always, they call me CEO 3 times, y'all. The reason why they call me CEO 3 times, because I have 3 companies, but everybody's a CEO 3 times in their lives. You're bossing yourselves, right? You're literally bossing your family and your communities, and you are bossing it at your job, or you're bossing it, in your business, period. So everybody's a CEO 3 times, y'all. But me and my husband, we have 3 companies. Our first company is called Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing, where we staff medical professionals in hospitals, doctors' offices, and nursing homes. We have TOTLHS Hard to Go Inc. This is our nonprofit. This is the nonprofit that takes care of our medical professionals. And then we have the real Alisa Applewhite Consulting, brought you questions, 15-minute questions and answers, where I answer your questions. I go live to answer your questions, y'all. Not only that, but we teach everyday people how to build a healthcare staffing agency from scratch. Y'all, we go to schools. We partner with the kids there to teach them on how to either run a healthcare staffing business or any business, to start a business, and also how to manage their credit, which is very, very important at a young age. We teach everyday medical professionals like you how to utilize the skills that you have to get you into advanced buildings like advanced departments like ICU, like the ED, right? Labor and delivery, OR. So we help you with that. Y'all, we're coming off with this platform. I'm so super, super excited about this platform. We're coming for all medical professionals and all inspiring medical professionals, y'all. I cannot drop the name right now, but I'm super excited because it's going to be a monthly thing where you join me once a week or twice a week. We're still deciding on the skeptics. I'm probably going to do twice a week because I'm extra. And we do all things healthcare. Okay. So I'm super, super excited about this because it's coming together, and I love to see things come together. Let me be honest. But that is what the real Alisa Applewhite Consulting do. We also partner with hospitals and nursing homes and show them on how to retain their staff. Okay. Follow me on all social media platforms. So let's see. We got Miss I cannot say your name. Yanavia Johnson, Miss Johnson. She said, hello, I finally caught you live. I be live. So sometimes I shout out people, sometimes I don't, because depending on the time, like right now I'm gonna go to my book club. So shout out to Miss Johnson. I love this. We got Miss Tia Cleaning Up DFW has joined on Instagram. Welcome, Instagram family. And then we have my sister 216 704, Miss Malika Stubbs. Y'all need any type of business funding, anything education based, you need to reach out to my sister 216_2_704. She is going to get you straight. All right. So thank you, sis, for watching the live. Y'all, as always, go follow me on social media platforms. Go make sure that you have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Again, we are giving away stuff, and I want to make sure that you do not miss this. It is The Real Alisa Applewhite, The Real Alisa Applewhite. Again, The Real Alisa Applewhite. Subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. Like, stop what you're doing. Do it right now. All right, make sure you go subscribe, y'all. I'm super, super excited about just life. I'm super excited about just being here. And I don't think I'm doing any webinars this week. I'm actually taking a break. We're going to go back hard on in March. Just getting all the scheduling right. We got a lot going on. Super, super excited. But as always, y'all, I absolutely love y'all. I cannot express this enough. I like to give love. Shout out to Kia Nicole. Kia has been following me for, I know, a year and a half. I love her to death. Hope those twins are fine. Miss Vicky Ferguson, my mama, literally my mama, right? One of my mamas. All right, so thank you for watching, Miss Vicky. I appreciate it, y'all. Absolutely love y'all. I want y'all to go out and build a relationship with your creator. Like if you do nothing else, like go build a relationship with your creator. Because when you feel like you're losing your mind, God is going to be here and be like, "Didn't I tell you I got you? Like what you tripping for? I got you." Got you. All right. So go build a relationship with your creator because there's no love like the love that you have with your creator. Your kids don't love you like your creator. Your husband don't love you like your creator. Your friends don't love you like your creator. I'm sorry to break some of these mommy and daddy people. Your mama or your daddy don't love you like God loves you. And the reason why I say that, and the reason why I know that, and the reason why it's a fact is because God is the only one who can say, "You live today. Now go breathe." Okay. Nobody else can do that. That is more love than any person can ever give you. Okay. Go live today. Go breathe another day. All right. You go sleep in the graveyard. It's time for you to come home with me. It's time for you to breathe another day. All right. So go build a relationship with your creator. All right. I absolutely love y'all. Let's see what we leaving y'all with. What we got. Y'all know I'm gonna keep these videos for like at least 6 months. And then I'm going to change them. Alisa Applewhite, your CEO 3 times. This is going to be a millionaire mindset. Tip number 1, your new friends' conversation should make your old friends uncomfortable or intrigued. Let that sink in.